Amber, you know what it's like to be a politician in a sticky moment.
I do.
How do you think Mel Stride and his colleagues will be able to pull things around? Because things do look very bleak for the Conservatives, don't they?
They do look very difficult, and I think that Mel handled that incredibly well. It's been a very difficult few weeks, and there's only one thing I do agree with Nigel about, which is that you just have to look at the polls. It's clearly going to be a Labour victory, and I think that a lot of Conservatives and Conservative voters are saying we need a strong opposition. Don't let them have a landslide. Make sure there's a strong opposition, and we can be the ones to do that. So vote for the Conservative candidate you know.
But that's interesting you say that, because you were in the cabinet during that huge turnaround time in 2017 when things completely changed in the course of a few weeks. But you think that is just not possible?
It doesn't feel like that. I mean, it feels like that. The 2017, when you're absolutely right, we went from sort of something like 17 points ahead down to neck and neck. That was about the campaign. And the campaign that Labour are leading at the moment appears to be very strong. There's one other thing I would say, having listened to the interview with Nigel Farage, is that in politics it is very easy to make announcements. It is all about the delivery. And Nigel Farage goes around making these extraordinary announcements, and he has no idea how to deliver. And the example of that I would give is that the whole Brexit campaign was about immigration. Vote for Brexit so we can curtail immigration. On and on it went. And actually, immigration has continued to increase 8 years after we voted. It's not about making policy statements, it's about delivery. And that's why people need to vote for MPs who can actually do that, or hold the people giving delivery to account.
Just before I bring Matt in, I just want to check, are you going to vote Conservative?
Absolutely. I always vote Conservative, but particularly because I have a very good local MP who I want to make sure, who's Conservative, is re-elected to hold the Labour government to account.
I just thought I had to check.
Thank you.
Matt.